In her budget speech while presenting the annual budget this year, our Honorable Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharamanji declared by the end of this year, RBI is going to launch its digital currency. Digital currency is simply the electronic rather than the physical money. Now you can hold any amount of money in the electronic form in your digital wallet, and you can make payments in the electronic form using the digital currency. You can convert the digital currency into physical form at any time you want. The digital currency is issued by RBI and it is completely regulated by Reserve Bank of India. It is a legal tender and payments can be made in digital form, and everybody is bound to accept the digital currency. It is legally accepted. The digital currency has the same value as the physical currency. For example, a 2000 rupee in digital form will have the value of 2000 rupees only, like a 2000 rupee note. A 500 rupee digital currency will have the same value, that of a 500 rupee note. So there is no change in the value of digital currency. There is no need of operating a separate bank account to operate the digital payments and receipts. Even if you don't have a bank account, you can use digital currency. You can make payments in digital currency. You can receive digital currency into your digital wallet. Digital currency is issued by RBI, Reserve Bank of India, and it is a complete liability of RBI. It is shown in the liability side of the balance sheet of RBI. If RBI issue physical currency, that is shown in the liabilities. In the same way, digital currency is also a liability of RBI. So it is completely assured money. The digital rupee or digital currency is of two types. Number one is digital rupee wholesale and number two is digital rupee retail. When we say digital rupee wholesale, it is for banks and financial institutions. The digital rupee wholesale is used for interbanking transactions and transactions between the financial institutions. It is not for common man. Here, big values, big amounts are used for transacting these transactions. RBI launched the pilot project of digital rupee wholesale in select cities with selected banks. In the second phase, the digital rupee retail will be launched, which is for the consumers. The consumers will be able to make payments for small transactions and day-to-day transactions. Now let us see what are the advantages of this digital currency or e-rupee. The first advantage is the money transfers will become easy and simple. This will be more secured and safe. You need not have to use physical currency for making the transactions. You need not have to use checks and drafts. You can simply transfer the digital currency from one place to another, from one account to another. The second big advantage of digital currency is the fake currency, the duplicate currency, the jali notes, nakli notes. This can be avoided. The digital currency is only one currency that is safe, secured and issued by RBI. There will be no other currency, there will be no duplication of the currency. The third big advantage is the cost of printing notes can be saved. The RBI report says around rupees 4,500 crore is spent every year for printing the currency notes. The printing of physical currency is very expensive and that expenses can be saved. The fourth big advantage of digital currency is when we talk about the physical currency, the shelf life of these notes for physical currency is limited. That generally range from 2 years to 7 years or 10 years. When we transfer these notes, when we keep these notes, they get spoiled, they get damaged, they get tear and worn. These notes are to be collected by RBI and they are to be reprinted again. So this problem will not be there with digital currency. This can be avoided. So there are so many advantages of digital currency. Here you should know that more than 100 countries of the world have their own digital currency.